Hello, and welcome to Trading Without Fear. Good Friday, everyone. So I know this has been a while since I've had my last post, and I'll explain why in another upcoming video that I'm working on. But today was the first time in a long time that I've actually taken any live trades. So I'm going to cover my live trades first. I'm still paper trading, but right now I have fun in my account, so be live trading. So basically what I was seeing was the Qs, kind of topped out yesterday, had a pullback and kind of a gap down. And what I was looking at was continue further, downwards momentum with the chart on the 15-day, 15-minute chart. We had this, kind of run up yesterday, and then it fell through support this morning, and so I anticipate a lot more downside on the chart. So I ended up going short, taking some puts right here around 7:42 time frame. So I got 4 contracts in at 55, scaled out of the trade, a total profit of around 70%. So it's about $142. With me trading with my live account, it is a lot smaller than my papered account. So that was a really nice trade, 70% in about 15 minutes. This is kind of where the trades kind of went sideways a little bit. Still trading the Qs, still looking at a downwards momentum. Right around the time frame of here, I thought, there's a potential bounce right here. I missed that bounce. And for some reason, my brain started thinking that it was starting to uptrend, even though this is just holding support. But what I started thinking of was this type of an uptrend, even though there's clearly a downtrend right here. So with my live account, I was up $142, and I started trying to get into the trades, and so I thought it was going to go and have a bounce, kind of retest that VWAP level. So I got 6 contracts in at 34, got stopped out at 26, around a 25% loss. And then same thing around here. I got into it. I don't know why it's not showing. Let's go back to this one again. But I got into this one, took another 25% loss. This one right here, I decided I'm going to change my bias and go short. And at this time the Qs were starting to have a clear downtrend again. So I ended up getting 5 contracts at 55 cents, got stopped out at 42, which would have been right around this area right here. So I bought it right here. When it retraced and came back up here to test that level is when I ended up getting stopped out. What I should have waited to do was waited for this to kind of crack down, kind of confirm that it's making more lower highs and just kind of turning. So that's basically what I did on my paper account. Is I noticed that it was starting to downtrend. I was out of cash, so I basically did that. I went in and got 10 contracts at 58 cents, scaled out of the trade, and then I also added to my position when it tried to retest up here and it failed. I added to my position another 10 contracts at 61 cents and scaled out of the trade. So I took 9 contracts off at 95 cents, took 4 contracts off at $1.01, 3 contracts up at 98 cents, and then the rest 4 contracts up at 108. There's still a little bit more upside, but I'm only aiming for that, 70%. That's what my data shows is the most consistent. And then I ended up, seeing that there was a lot more potential downside again, and the Qs was just being murdered today. There's just a slow, downwards momentum. So when it started to retrace up here, I was thinking, it's still making lower highs. So I added again 10 more contracts at 45 cents and scaled out of the trade, took 6 contracts off at 673, the rest off at 79. And then my last one, and this is right here, is a long position. So still thought, coming out of my live trades today, still thought that the long position was gonna hold. I thought that for some reason we were gonna continue. We're gonna continue having a bounce off support. Don't really know why I thought that, but that's what my mind was in. So I ended up going long right here. Kind of thinking that, you know, this is a low kind of uptrend and that we're just gonna be trying to have that VWAP test again. So I ended up going long, it failed, and that's when I decided to change my direction and went short. And so that's pretty much it for my trades today. The biggest lesson I learned when it comes down to live trading is when I do make the profit, either one, I just need to be done for the day, or two, I need to give it a lot more time for the chart to develop and not guess what direction the market's going to be. I still ended the day green, went from $142 profit down to $29 profit, just because I was sticking to my risk potential. I'm still risking 25%, aiming for 70%. So today was overall a really good day. On my papered account, I made just under $1,000. On my live account, 29 bucks. Overall, it's been a great day. That's pretty much it. I will be releasing another video explaining what happened, why I disappeared for a little while, and going over some really good information I've learned over the past couple of months. But I hope you guys had a great Friday. It's been a lot of potential in the market, both long and short, and we'll catch you next time.